the heavenly analogy of the Word. John 1:1-5. KJV. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. In this passage, John reveals Christ as the Word Logos, the eternal Son of God, co-equal with the Father. Scripture teaches us that humanity was created in God's image. Genesis 1:26-27. And even in our design, we see faint reflections of God's divine nature. In man's reason and speech, we catch a glimpse of the eternal relationship between the Father and the Son. Reason and speech. A reflection of the divine word reason naturally implies speech. Just as the human mind can think, it also has the built-in capacity to express those thoughts. If one possesses reason, one also possesses the faculty of speech. Even if it is not always exercised, speech can remain latent. The ability to speak may remain unused, just as the Son, the Word, eternally existed in the bosom of the Father, John 1:18, before revealing himself to creation. Reason and speech are coexistent. Neither reason nor speech can claim priority over the other. They are twin faculties springing into existence together. This reflects the truth of Christ's eternal relationship with the Father. He is begotten, not made, equal and co-eternal with God. 2. The Trinity reflected in human nature, and God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness." Genesis 1:26, KJV. Humanity was designed to mirror God's nature. In us, there are two inseparable faculties, reason and speech. Likewise, in the Godhead, there are distinct persons in one divine essence. The second person, Jesus Christ, is called the Word, because his relationship to the Father mirrors that of utterance to understanding. Just as speech reveals thought, the Son reveals the Father. No man hath seen God at any time. The only begotten Son, which is in the bosom of the Father, he hath declared him. John 1:18, KJV 3, the Word's eternal relationship with the Father. The same was in the beginning with God. John 1:2, KJV, there was never a time when the Son did not exist. Yet there was a time when he had not yet come forth to reveal the Father. Just as speech can remain unspoken while thought is active, so the Son eternally existed with the Father hidden in his bosom till the appointed time of revelation. For the co-eternal majesty of the Father and the Son, reason and speech exist together, neither before nor after the other, and so the Father and the Son share eternal glory. The Son is not a created being, but of the same essence as the Father. I and my Father are one. John 10:30, KJV. KJV, the eternal Word, is both God and with God, distinct in person, united in nature. The dignity of human speech. If speech reflects Christ's role in the Godhead, then human speech is not trivial, but sacred. It is a gift that mirrors the eternal Word. This truth calls us to reverence our words. But I say unto you, that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. Matthew 12:36, KJV. To misuse speech for profanity, gossip, or falsehood is to dishonor this divine gift. Instead, we are called to use our speech for grace and truth. Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how thee ought to answer every man. Colossians 4:6, KJV. John 1:1-5 shows us Christ as the eternal Word, co-eternal with the Father and the Creator of all things. In the relationship between human reason and speech, we see a faint reflection of this heavenly mystery. This should lead us to worship Christ, guard our words, and treasure Scripture. For every word from God reveals his heart to us. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. Matthew 12:37, KJV.